Hello. I'm going to talk about what's going on with me. I might be reading it for the most part because it's hard to focus, and also for me, and there's a lot of detail. My head feels heavy, and neck feels weak at the top, around C1 area, sort of like a bobblehead. Hurts to sneeze, hurts to lay down. I can barely do household chores. Um, I can't take antidepressants because, or smoke weed to help with depression or anxiety or the stress because it makes the tinnitus a lot worse, like 2 to 3 times louder. It's unbelievable. So that's pretty difficult too. On top of everything else, tinnitus itself is so bad it makes me wish I wasn't alive, like on a daily basis. And I lost my job. I can't work like a regular job, physical or otherwise. Like I'm currently looking for part-time remote work because I need my own seating, like with the proper headrest. I need to be able to take breaks. I need my own sound environment, like I have running back here. I don't know how loud that'll be on the video, but I've got sound constantly playing any room I'm in, because that's a lot more pleasant than the tinnitus. It hurts to talk, like the back of my neck hurts. It's aggravated when I talk. I get dizzy, and I have neck pain when I turn my head left and right. So like if I'm going like this, or uh, or so like that. It's like I just spun around in my chair a bunch, uh, and of course it hurts. It's hurting right now. Hurts constantly. If I sleep on my back, I get fluid that pulls up on my neck. Maybe blood from my internal jugular veins being compressed. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not like cerebral spinal fluid or something. I don't think it is. If I lay on my side, it doesn't happen. I think it's because I'm laying on my back and uh, it's causing more compression to internal jugular veins, which drain the blood from your brain. And C1 won't go back to the position that it needs to because the ligaments holding it in place are loose, damaged, weak. Um, and that results in issues with the internal jugular veins, dizziness, tinnitus, brain fog, and the pain. Uh, Probably there's some of that's because of the C1 rotation, because the muscles tense up too. When the C1's not, when it's causing any kind of irritation in the nerves, then the muscles say, oh, okay, well, it's not supposed to be here. The ligaments aren't doing the job. I'm gonna squeeze really tight and just never let go, and, which of course hurts. Um, Frequently, it's difficult to think and focus. Constant neck aches, even when not moving my head. As I mentioned, can't do any physical activities except low impact in lower body, like walking or recumbent bike, and like I used to play basketball and soccer and stuff like that. I can't do that anymore. Um, can't play tennis. Can't nothing. Like, I mean, it hurts to like. I played a game the other day where I was like, you pick up these balls and you throw them, like sort of like croquet, but you're not hitting the ball. You're throwing the ball, or like shuffleboard, but with balls. And just bending over to grab the ball and pick it up. It's like that. That was. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Um, the procedure that I'm looking for help for is it is regenerative therapy, similar to what I've been getting, but for this they go in your mouth, out the back of your throat, in the front of the C1 vertebrae. There's two holes that go in, and with a needle, and inject bone marrow that they got from your hip, and they inject that back in there, the stem cells, and the idea is that repairs, regrows the connective tissue. And I've had some success with PRP on other ligaments that they can reach. So it definitely works, and stem cells are even better than PRP and prolotherapy, like dextrose solution. So it's a PICL treatment from Dr. Schultz in Centeno in Colorado. It's not covered by insurance. I don't think any regenerative medicine is, even though thousands of people are helped by it every day. I mean, people avoid having to get knee replacements. They avoid major surgeries. Other people, like in my position, they get help, and then they don't need to get like a neck fusion or something like that, which has a host of complications that can come along with it. And I've met other people worse than me have gotten back to a mostly normal life with this procedure. The longer I go without treatment, the greater chance I cause further injury to the weakened ligaments. Normal activities that wouldn't hurt a healthy person, they might hurt me, like I'm trying to do the dishes and I strain myself, or I trip and fall over, or something that wouldn't really do much to someone with some strong ligaments in their neck, but for me, it could tear them apart. I've hurt myself further for sure, because before I knew this was going on, I didn't understand what was going on in my neck, and I was doing the same things, and then I would get hurt. Even my neck would really start to hurt, or I would feel something tear in my neck, and then for months I would be out of commission. And so it's like the connective tissue in there was not strong for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand. It wasn't like I was in a car crash or anything. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I would be unconscious for the procedure. It's delicate and precise, requires a very specific set of skills. So that's why it's so expensive. I think Schultz and Centeno, I think, are the only people. There might be other people. There's not many other people, if there are, that do it, like on the planet. And that's it. So I need your help. If you're not able to help, I understand. If you can't help at all, or if you can't help much, like, it's okay. Like, I know a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. They can't really contribute. And if you can't help, I hope you will, because every day for me is like a nightmare. To wake up every day and I can't. I have to be considerate in everything I do regarding my injury, and it revolves around mitigating the symptoms. And it's such a struggle to sleep, especially with the ringing and noise in my ears and the pain, and to function just day to day to do what I want to do. It's a nightmare every day, and I keep trying to wake up from that nightmare, and it's not working. I'm not waking up from it. So I appreciate your time. Thanks.